And now, slightly later than scheduled, let's go live to Studio G as we ask you, the viewer at home, to guess the male nipple.
It's Guess the Male Nipple with your host, Jack Little.
Yes, indeed. And welcome once again to Guess the Male Nipple, the game show that broke Twitch, where we show you a nipple and you tell us who it belongs to. But before we get to that, let's go and meet tonight's contestants. Oh, look at that, it's Chat. Now, I understand, Chat, that you've got a rather amusing story about something that happened to you when you were on a game show on Twitch. An amusing story, something that happened to you whilst you were appearing on a Twitch game show. And also, happy birthday to Wolfclaw's son. Oh, blimey. Well, I have to have another blood. I'm going to just do this now, Osric. I had to have another blood test to check my iron levels were dropping as they were very high. I checked the results yesterday, but they didn't have the correct check on there. Then I get a text saying I have to contact the doctor to arrange a consultation about my results, but I couldn't do it yesterday, so I had to do the app this morning. There were no appointments, so I have to try again tomorrow for this consultation that they've told me I have to. Brilliant. Excellent. I hope that sorts out soon. And iron levels, yeah. Oh no, it's vitamin B I'm thinking of, but there are certain things that are just tricky as heck, test-wise. My phone battery, writes Freddy Dingo, soiled itself when I was on a game show on Twitch. I spontaneously combusted and caused a right stink. Writes Worlds of Confusion. Thank you, Osric. And thank you for sharing, genuinely thank you for sharing that. Yes, so let's hope nobody thinks that this game show is a stink. If you're new to Guess the Male Nipple, what is about to happen is we're going to show you a nipple. We're going to show you a man's nipple. We're going to show you a celebrity male nipple up here on this frame. Right now, you can have a guess at who that nipple might belongs to. If you guess it now, you win yourself 3 house points. 3 house points. It's quite an exciting day to win 3 house points as well, because of the wonderful things he does. No, because it's the last day of this quarter. We're going to find out tomorrow. I will. You won't. Who the head chatter is of the last quarter. So we have some guesses coming in. Is it Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Right, scroll. That is Brian Blessed? No. Mick Hucknall, Frank Bruno, Gary Cooper, Super Duper, Lee Barry, Frank Zappa, Roy Walker, William Shatner, Mr. Fletcher. You have to be a little bit more precise than that. Is it Jeffrey Holland? Is it David Tennant, Steve Kirby, Barry Allen, David Lynch? It's none of those. I'm going to bring it up. Here it is. Here's the nipple. I'll unbiggen it for you. Look at it. Look at it there. My word, that's a nipple. Is it Barry Scott? It's not Barry Scott. Is it Papa John Creech? I'm in trouble here. It's not. Is it? I'm going to do that every time. Is it Rowan Atkinson? Is it Barry Cryer? Is it a potato? It's not a potato. David Davis? Harold Lloyd? Is it Harold Lloyd? Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Harold Lloyd. Although funny you should say that, because as you know, Freddie, Harold Lloyd, in his dotage, when he couldn't hang off clocks anymore for his pay, he indulged himself in the hobby of taking photos of naked ladies. Is it Alan Carr, David Bowie, Arrakis, Paul Walker, Eddie Large, Ryan Reynolds, Sid Little, That's a Pizza, Eddie Izzard, Jack Lemmon, Philip Glenister. It's none of those. Did you catch your shout out, Worlds of Confusion, by the way? Nudge, say no more. Is it John Nettles? It's off of Bergerac. It's not Terence Hampshire. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
Specialist Barney Solevely.
Wait, so we go.
The big girl pants. Specialist Barney Solevely. With the big girl pants on her face.
Yeah, Jed Bloodsport was very happy to do that for us. Is it King Charles III, Van Diesel, Terence Stamp, Terence Trent D'Arby, Orson Welles, Tom Holland? It's none of those. Harry Lime is a fictional character, Frank. We go through these rules every week. It's a real male celebrity. It's not a fictional character. It's not a woman. Is it Tom Wilkinson? Is it Sean Bean? It was a pleasure, Worlds. I was very pleased that it worked. I wasn't entirely sure it would work. Orson Welles, Rara Rasputin. That's not their name, Juan. Derek Trotter, Tom Hardy, Harrison Ford, Johnny Wilkinson, Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. It's none of those. I'm going to give you a clue. Now, what's all this about? What's going on? It's clues? I don't know. It's just some numbers and some. So, the nipple usually belongs to somebody who works in the creative arts and industries, you see. So, each clue relates to a project that they are associated with, the year that it came out, essentially, and the colours relate to artwork that, in turn, relates to that same project. So, we have 2016. Again, we've had a little fiddle. We've had a little fiddle with how we render the clues. I think this is it now. I think we've reached our final form of the clue. What a story I could tell you. But I'm not going to. Thank you for quoting that. I feel it's lost a little context, but never mind. It's Brian Cox, the other one. Is it Christopher Lee? Douglas Adams, Mr. Universe, Timothy Shalmalamala Ding Dong? It's not. Is it Timothy Dalton, the best Bond? It's not Timothy Dalton. Is it William Golding, the best author of the Lord of the Flies? It's not. Is it Burt Kwok? Oh, I'd love to do Burt Kwok, but it's not Burt Kwok. Nor is it Willem Dafoe, Fozzie Bear, who is a real person, Bruce Lee, Kenneth Williams, Daniel Craig, who is the worst James Bond, isn't he, Daniel Craig? He's terrible. He battling it out with George Lazenby down there at the bottom. Bud Cort, Harrison Ford. No, it's none of those. Denis Villeneuve. That looks like a raisin. Says Moloko Velisette. Welcome, Moloko Velisette. It's not a raisin, it's a nipple. The clue's in the name of the show. Can we zoom back a bit? Okay, yeah, we'll zoom back a bit. There, is that better? James Joyce. The celebrated Irish author James Joyce. It's not. Is it the man from Del Monte? He said no. It's not the man from Del Monte. William Gibson. Through a Dark Glass Sleeve. Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it? Well, it's not William Gibson anyway. Is it Burt Reynolds? Is it Turd Ferguson? It's not Turd Ferguson. Excuse me. Is it Samuel Beckett? Samuel Beckett, of course, a fictional character. Juan Lebedev, what are you talking about? No, it's not the Irish playwright, Samuel Beckett. Do you know, I've seen a couple of productions of Waiting for Godot. I've yet to see it in the original French. Tim Key, William Wordsworth, Teddy Ruxpin, Leonardo DiCaprio's son. Zoom back from the nipple. We did. Is it Graham Garden? Is it William Rushton? Is it Graham Greene? Is it John Hurt? Graham Greene, of course, perhaps best known for his fiction. Willie Rushton? He's got an hole in the top of his head. It's not Willie Rushton. I wonder what happens if you blew down that. It's not Willie Rushton. Oh, globberts. Is it Will Self, the author of Grey Matter? It's not Will Self. I don't. Don't know what that is. Andy Williams, Bob Carolgees, Keanu Reeves. Will he make it? You want to put that in suggestions? Bet he won't. Well, Betty won't's a woman. I'm going to give you another clue. 2015 now. One step backwards in time, but is it one step forward in working out who the hell this nipple belongs to? Bruce Forsyth. If it's not Leonardo DiCaprio, definitely not Keanu. Is it Michael Staniforth? It's not Michael Staniforth. Is it Will Scarlett? Chris Evans? Which one? The one from Go Faster Stripe? I don't think so. I don't think he's famous enough to be on here. Is it Chris Martin? It's not Chris Martin. Lead singer of the House Martins. Is it Keen P? It's not Keen P. Is it Nigel Havers? It's definitely not Nigel Havers. Chris Evans, the other one. What, from Radio 1? No, it's not Chris Evans from Radio 1. Is it Brad Pitt? Well, let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not. It's not Brad Pitt. Is it Christopher Hemsworth? Which one, Tommy Turner? The Chartered Surveyor? It's not Chris Hemsworth. It's not Paul Eddington, perhaps best known, of course, for Yes Minister. Is it Ewan McGregor? Perhaps best known for that short film where he finds the Claire on the beach. Is it Beck? Is it Richard Bryars? Is it Bono? Is it William Hartnell? Perhaps best known for This Sporting Life. It's not Will Hartnell. Is it Chris Pine? Is it Fat Bono? It's not even Baby Edge, Freddie Dingo. Is it Christopher Ecclescake? It is not Christopher Ecclesake. They'll only come back if they kill Russell T Davies. I can't do the voice. Is it Russell Crowe? It's not Russell Crowe. Kerrison 4, welcome in. Lovely to have you with us. Don't worry, you've not missed much. The guessing has been universally abysmal today. I don't know what's got into them. Is it Terry Scott? Are you sure these aren't Terry Scott's winners? It's not Terry Scott. Is it Paul Rudd? I've seen Paul Rudd in the flesh. It's not Paul Rudd. Is it Charlie Sheen, Alec Baldwin, Clint Eastwood, Harold Ramis, Barry Scott? None of these. It's not a clang if you just happen to see them. Is it Andrew Scott? The delightful... I've seen Andrew Scott in the flesh as well. Before he was anyone, really. Sea Wall at the Traverse Theatre in Edinburgh. It was a joy. Will Smith. It was such a captivating performance, Juan, that I didn't really understand the play. But I didn't even notice I had not understood the play. Later on, they brought Sea Wall out on DVD as this sort of short film, essentially. And I watched it then, and it was like, oh, okay. No, I get it now. I just completely missed. Anyway, it's not Andrew Scott. Is it Will Smith? Is it Winter Davies? Is it Alex Scott? Is it Barry Scott? Bang! It's not Barry Scott. Is it Michael Douglas? No, nor is it Michael Keaton. James McAvoy, who is also Michael Douglas, as we know. John Williams? Which John Williams? The University Librarian? No, it's not John Williams. Is it Ricky Tomlinson? That looks more like a UFO than Will Smith. Willem Dafoe? It's not Willem Dafoe. Yeah, he kicks ass. I've never seen him live, but I saw him play Hamlet on the beat. Oh, there was a point I saw his Hamlet, but I can't remember if I saw it live or if I saw it in a cinema, which is where we are now with that. Benedict Cumberbatch? It's not Benedict Cumberbatch. John Williams the other one? It's not John Williams the other one. I've seen Christopher Eccleston's Hamlet. I'm only doing Hamlet if they kill William Shakespeare. Can't do the voice. Is it Bryan Cranston? It's not Bryan Cranston. Is it Stephen Curry? Well, let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Stephen Curry. Still not Christopher Eccleston. Is it David Schwimmer? It's not David Schwimmer. Is it Tony Robinson, Freddie Dingo, 41, Tim Curry, Mark Curry, Stephen Fry, Moby, Novak Djokovic? Brilliant guess. Craig David? No. Bebop? No. often I'll just say excellent guess. And, all guesses are wrong, so they're all bad guesses, aren't they? The only good guess is the right guess, ultimately. But it's when it's just sort of left of field, if you forgive the pun, that I enjoy it. Is it Rocksteady? It's not Rocksteady. Is it Richard Riff Raff O'Brien? It's not Richard O'Brien. Flavor Flav, Peter Weller, Chuck D? Which Chuck D? Is it David Bowie? It's not David Bowie. I'm going to give you another clue. Can't believe Freddie can't get this. It's 2015 again. How's this happened? Another film in 2015. Jupiter's Spot. It's not Jupiter's Spot. Also, we need the exact name of Jupiter's Spot, Nikki. If you're gonna come in here with that. Colin Murray, Jack D. Mickey Dangerous most certainly has not nailed Jupiter's Spot. It's definitely not nailed this nipple. I say that like there's some doubt about the Jupiter Spot one. I'm pretty sure. Simon Pegg, Childish Gambino, Mark Rylance. I used to live up the road from Mark Rylance. Kerrison 4. I once said hello to him by accident. I was walking past his house, you see, and there were these workmen coming out with bags on one of their shoulders, which meant that, their view was restricted. So I thought, better slow down, better make sure it's safe to pass. And so I slowed down and I waited for them to pass. And in order to wait to make sure that it was clear to pass, of course, I had to look both ways, didn't I, Kerrison? So I looked to my right, and there was Mark Rylance. And it wasn't like he was just doing something. It was like he was looking at me. So as soon as I looked at him, eye contact straight away. So I just went, "Oh, hello," and he went, "Hello," and then I just carried about my business. John Hamm, Robert Carlyle, Chris Moyles, Colin Mockery, Jimmy Carr, Ethan Hawke, Greg Grunberg, Samuel L. Jackson, Zachary Quinto. Very good. Well, you got to, haven't you? Matt Damon, Emil Rajan, Leonardo DiCaprio. Safety first is the thing, isn't it, Kerrison? An accident prevented is an accident cured. The proper way to entreat a celebrity. Exactly, just say hello. Welcome, Six. Josh Brolin. Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Josh Brolin. That was a tough one, this. I am, by the way, using this as therapy for my sense of loss over Squid Games yesterday. Just so you're absolutely clear of what's going on here. Matt Damon, the other one. It's not Matt Damon. It's not Jack Gilligan Hall. It's not Dermot O'Leary, Eddie Redmayne, Nick Robinson from Radio 4's The Today programme. Former Treasury of the Young Conservative Association, and now he's a newsreader, and that's fine. No, it's not Nick Robinson. Is it Josh Brolin, Jason Clarke, Eddie Izzard, John Hawke? Yes, no, it's not. It's not Nick Robinson, M. Kurtz. Jeremy Clarkson, Sam Worthington, Tony Hawk, the famous skateboarder. It's not. Is it Neil Patrick Harris? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Neil Patrick Harris. Celebrated magician and rapist forgiver, Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, we'll get Mike Tyson on. It'll be fun. It's not Neil Patrick Harris. Is it Ed Sheeran? Is it Tony Hawks? Is it Keanu Reeves? Is it Tom Hawks? Is it Tony Hawk? Is it Neil Patrick Morrissey? It's none of those. We're gonna go to clue 4. I feel like we've not done clue 4 for quite a while, but there it is. In all its gilly-gally glory. Adrian Childs, Alan Alda. Oh, I like NPH. He's not a wrong answer. Not majorly, Tommy, but it's just kind of like, why is Mike Tyson still a thing? More than anything. Patrick Kilty. Patrick Innocent. It's not Patrick Kilty. Alan Ladd. It's not Keanu unless the gamma is totally out. P. Molokko's gone down a Keanu P route, and I've no idea what it is, but I'm enjoying it. J.K. Simmons, perhaps best known for that one where the kid invents improvised drumming. Is it Jeremy Bowen? No. Is it Chris Pratt? No. Tom Hanks, Jeremy Irons, Tiger Woods, Mark Wahlberg. It's not Mark Wahlberg. It's none of those Collins. J.K. Rowling is now. Now I know that they write under a non-binary title, Frank, but actually, J.K. Rowling identifies as a woman, so we're not going to include her. Is it? We're excluding her from this. Is it Gary O'Donoghue? No. Is it Cillian Murphy? Yeah. I know that they use a man's name when they're writing their mystery thrillers, but no, they're a woman. Is it Mark Easton, Tom Cruise, Luke Evans, Remy Malek, The Rock, Frank Gardner? Frank Gardner, the BBC News reporter, Frank Gardner. Is he the blind one or is he the one in a chair? I can't remember. But it's not him anyway. One in a chair seems a bit reductive, doesn't it? Dwayne Johnson, no. DC Fontaine, no. Alexander Petrov, he's a chair user. Is it Channing Tatum? It's not Channing Tatum. Is it Faisal Islam? It's not. It's not what the. I can't remember what they do now. Did they go from BBC to Sky or from Sky to BBC? It's not him anyway. I once met a Frank Gardner. He told me he wouldn't mow my lawn in no uncertain terms. Thank you, Juan. Is it Timothy Oliphant? It's no. Economic editor on the BBC. He was once, and that was sort of, I think, in a period. You're going to find this particularly interesting. In a period where a lot of people were going from the BBC to Sky News, that was a rare occasion where somebody was going from Sky News to the BBC. Steve Coogan, no. Robert Downey Jr., perhaps best known for Saturday Night Live. It's not Robert Downey Jr. Mark Hamill, Robert Downey Sr. It's not Robert Downey Sr. Best known for being Robert Downey Jr.'s dad. Chris Pratt, Hugh Pym, Harrison Ford. Dr. No is a fictional character, Galloway. We've been quite clear about this. Van Diesel, The Rock. Still not The Rock. Are we going to go to clue number 5? It's 8:53, by the way. There's a lot riding on this. Is it Jesse the Body Ventura? It's not. Is it Jack White? Is it Jack Black? Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Jack Black. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, I've missed my vocation. It's not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is it Chris Pratt? Why is 2019 half full of purple? So the colours represent colours that appear on an artwork associated with the creative project. You see? So if it was David Bowie, right, as an example, then that might, you might have a clue that relates to the film Labyrinth. And the colours of the clue would come from the poster for Labyrinth. You see how that works? It's not David Bowie. Why would is 2019 the colour purple? No, I think both releases of the colour purple were in different years. So it's not that. Has this nipple image been manipulated in any way? Sort of. We digitally upscale, AI upscale them. But only to make them a little bit more presentable. It doesn't really cause arguments because between you and me, Maloka Velicek, nobody really thinks that they can identify people just from the nipples. It would have to be a very famous nipple. Is it Tom Cruise, T-Pain, Purple Rain, Prince, Josh Brolin, James Franco, Tom Hardy, AI Blur? Yeah, it's not that sort of AI, is it? Oscar Isaac. It's not Oscar Isaac. Is it Ethan Hawke? Oscar Isaac, of course, perhaps best known for Show Me a Hero. Wonderful, groundbreaking HBO drama. Show Me a Hero. Very worth checking out. Is it Thomas Schaffenmacher? It's not. Is he the guy there's a guy who sort of sounds a little bit Dutch, who's on Radio 4 a lot, and I can never remember his name. Tommy Lee, Liam Neeson, Tommy Lee Jones, Trevor McDonald, Kurt Russell, Charlie Williams, the BBC. Oh no, it's not him. It's a 5th clue. Morgan Freeman. It's not Morgan Freeman. It's not Charlie Williams. Sorry, I'm off my meds tonight. Fair enough. I'm enjoying the trailing pee. Have you ever enjoyed trailing pee? Answers in chat. Jared Leto, Tim Westwood, Tom Hanks? Nope. Okay. We might have to go to extra clues at this rate. Robert De Niro. It's not Robert De Niro. John Simpson. It's not John Simpson. Now, you know how, generally speaking, if an actor is associated with a particular franchise, then we don't use any of those films in the clues. That's just a kind of a rule. More of a guideline than a rule. We've not done that this time. We have included a film from a franchise that they are involved with. Does it begin with a what, Tommy? Daniel Craig, Bradley Cooper, Homer Simpson, Joaquin Phoenix, Elijah Wood, Woody. It's none of those. Bradley Cooper, Chiwetel. Oh gosh, no. Translation: Chish. Jin Chin. Orlando Bloom. It's not Orlando Bloom. So it's B to Z. I'm narrowing it down. I've said nothing. Bruce Willis. It's not Bruce Willis. Famously, we did Bruce Willis by accident on his birthday. Have you ever done Bruce Willis by accident on his birthday? Answers in chat. Seth MacFarlane. It's not Seth MacFarlane. Clive No, it's not. You're very certain of this strategy, M. Curtains, and it's quite endearing, if misplaced. Adam Driver. It's not Adam Driver. I have, because I got him here. Prince William. It's not Prince William. Okay, so it's still not Gary Cooper. Golf actors. Adam Driver, Jeremy Irons, or James Woods. Golf, brilliant. I've run out of people I know. Matthew McConaughey, of course, won Best Actor in the year 2013, was it? I want to say 2013 for the Dallas Buyers Club. You didn't have to restrict yourself to people you know. You can just pick famous people. Frank makes an excellent point. You don't have to know the celebrities that you're guessing. Okay, so in one of the films that is on the board, he plays opposite somebody who in another film... No, hang on. I'm getting this wrong. In a film that's not on the board, he plays opposite somebody that in another film, he actually plays himself. And that film is on the board. Is it banned? Not banned. Jimmy Kimmel. It's not Jimmy Kimmel. It's not Ryan Gosling. It's not Ryan Goose. Nor is it Gary Newman or Gary Oldman. Is it John Malkovich? It's not John Malkovich. Oh, that's intriguing. What film have you both gone for? I'm intrigued by that. John Malkovich. Nicolas Cage? It's not Nicolas Cage. I was thinking Mr. Malkovich from that clue too. What was the film? What was the film? Or films, I should say. So Malkovich also has played opposite somebody that he's also portrayed himself. But when I say portrayed himself, I don't mean played himself. I mean, it's like, if Daniel Day-Lewis had been in a film with Abraham Lincoln and then plays Abraham Lincoln in a film about Abraham Lincoln. That's what I mean. Oscar Isaacs. It's not Oscar Isaacs. And it just sounds like the sort of role he'd take. Fair. Alan Partridge. Ewan McGregor. No. Alan Partridge, Tommy, I hate to break it to you. Fictional character. Charlie Sheen. It's not Charlie Sheen. Okay, I'm going to hunt for another clue here while you have some guesses. Oh. I'm glad this tune's long. I think we've said all the males. Yeah, there's at least one that you haven't. There's at least one that you haven't. Ooh, moment of panic there. Okay, so he has appeared in 2 different films that were directed by a previous Guess the Male Nipple. It's not Steve Coogan. We've actually had Steve Coogan. Kevin Bacon, Mark Ruffalo, John Hamm, Benedict Wong, Benedict Cumberbatch, Shane Black, Terrible Clue. It's not Terrible Clue, Freddie. Carl McLaughlin, Walton Goggins, no. Paul Rudd, no. Jason Schwartzman, no. Is it Nicholas Witchell? No. So the previous Nipple winner that directed the two films that this chap's been in also acted. He's an actor and a director. Paul Gascoigne, Tom Holland, Bill Murray, Timothée Chalamet, Bob Hoskins, no. Billy Bob Thornton, no. Is it Palab Ghosh? It's not Palab Ghosh. Which I believe is an Indian side dish. Hugh Jackman, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Affleck, none of those. Ditopia, hello. It's not me. It's definitely not me. William Shatner, the greatest of all Willies. It's not William Shatner. Who is, I believe, recovering. Christian Bale, no. Anthony Michael Hall, no. They're a British actor. Dan Aykroyd. It's not Dan Aykroyd. Bill Duke. Is it Lizome Zimba? It's not. Is it Sebastian Stan? Henry Cavill? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not Henry Cavill. That was very cruel doing it that late in the day, isn't it? Ian McKellen? Simon Pegg. I said actor, Osric. Is it Vinnie Jones? It's not Vinnie Jones. Is it Damien Grammaticus? Every time they say Damien Grammaticus on the wireless end curtains, I have to say, "Is just passing by." That's one of the ones. Johnny Diamond. If Johnny Diamond's on and he says Johnny Diamond, we have to go, works wonders, works wonders. Little window into the sort of fun we have off stream at the Little Digs. It's not Ray Winston. It's not Tom Holland. Very popular guest tonight. It's not Tom Holland. Simon Pegg was good in Boys. What was he on the back page? Was he on the? Did Simon Pegg do the back page in Boys? Dark Horse. Ben Kingsley, Gary Oldman, Patrick Stewart. That's a little joke there for the 50-year-old homosexuals in chat. Patrick Stewart, Harry Uter, Hyle Griffith. No, none of those. I have to say, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next when I hear Damien Grammaticus. Fair enough. Aaron Taylor Johnson, it is not. Oh, hello. I remind you that the films get more obvious as it goes along. So the first film, you're thinking, oh, I didn't even know he was in that. And the last film is like, oh yeah, it's obvious. Usually. Tom Holland has been guessed quite a lot tonight. I suppose I should tell you it is Tom Holland. No, it's not. It's not Tom Holland. But Tom Holland does appear twice in one of the films that's on the board. There's Idris Elba. It's not Idris Elba. Nor is it Idris Us. Will Ferrell, Tom Cruise. Nope. It's a British actor. Blankton. It's now 9:06. This might be a record breaker. That's not a clue. Fergus Walsh, James McAvoy, Kenneth Branagh, John Boyega, Sacha Baron Cohen. I don't know who's British. That's the power of British acting, isn't it? Fergal Sharkey, the Rivers guy. It's not Fergal Sharkey, is it? Asa Butterfield, the only actor that can also sort out your advertising complaints. Ian McKellen, no. Adam Driver is an American man. Pete Postlethwaite, it's not Pete Postlethwaite. Elliot Page, it's not Elliot Page. It's nobody's nipple, it's a belly button. Is there correct? Oh, no, it's not. It's definitely a nipple. It's definitely a nipple. Is it Matthew It's not. I'm not even going to attempt that. Which is more, I appreciate it. I'll take that. That's me. That's my inability to say that. That is not a comment on the name itself. That's just a comment on my crapness. Is it Nicholas Hoult? It's not Nicholas Hoult. Is it Matt McConaughey? It's not Matt McConaughey, an American. Was it 2013? I think it was 2013. Is it Michael Caine? It's not Michael Caine. That'd be very. I know we go a bit cruel with the clues, but I think to do Michael Caine and have it across 5 years of clues seems a little bit harsh. Patrick Stewart. It's not Patrick Stewart. Spooky. We've done Patrick Stewart. Daniel Radcliffe, perhaps best known, of course, for the Al Yankovic film. It's not Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe, of course, owes his fame to The Tailor of Panama. That was his first big break, wasn't it, in film? The Tailor of Panama, with former Bond Pierce Brosnan. Rupert Grint, Ian McKellen, Steve Coogan. No. Oh dear. How old are they? They are 25. I think. No, they're 35. I love maths. Andrew Garfield, no. Hugh Grant, John Gielgud, Chris O'Dowd, Ralph Fiennes, David Beckham, Tom O'Connor. So much wrong with that answer, Frank. It's not Tom O'Connor. Okay, I'm going to give it to Freddie Dingo, even though he got it wrong. Yeah. Is it Taron Egerton? Let's have a look, shall we? We got there. We made it through. Well done. I think that's the hardest nipple we've ever had on Guess The Male Nipple. I have no idea who that is. They're a huge star. So, at the risk of... I don't know him. Who is he? He's big, man. Taron's going places. Well done, Frederick. You have won yourself... I'm going to do this now. You've won yourself a point. Well done. Congratulations. It's Eddie the Eagle. Yes. So, well, we're still going to do it. It's your own time you've been wasting by not guessing this perfectly well-known actor. It's Elton. I think it was Eddie the Eagle. Yeah. What were the films? So I think we've got 2 of them already. So that is, if I can get my cheat sheet up. Yeah, 2015 was Eddie the Eagle, in which he plays Eddie Edwards, the Olympic ski jumper. Eddie the Eagle. Directed, of course, by Dexter Fletcher. Dexter Fletcher also directing him in 2019's Rocket Man, where he played Elton John. That's from Kingsman. That's that. But yes, he's the guy in the Kingsman movies, 2 of them. Yeah, we're not including the prequel, which didn't really work, did it? But yes, so he's in Kingsman and Kingsman Gold Circle opposite Elton John. Just to spoil that for you, Elton John's in the second Kingsman film quite a bit. Apparently, I've seen him in Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance and nothing else. Yeah, as a voice, you've heard him, is what you've done. Holds head in shame. Worked on Kingsman. Nicky Dangerous. You should know. Yeah, you should know that nipple intimately. Surely you had to scan that nipple at some point for something. Now it is a red spot. I still suspect foul play with the image adjustments. Nope. I always get seeing and hearing mixed up. Yes, synesthete. Eggsy. Yeah, good old Eggsy. This is, of course, a scene in the first Kingsman movie where he wets the bed. He doesn't. I had a weird thought, though, looking at this photo, which I will share with you on the stream, not on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I will share it with the stream. I'm sure. Don't. You know, it's you've seen so many nipples down the years, Nicky Dangerous. And well done on Kingsman as well, because that's just such fun, such absolute fun. So that leaves 2 films. Now, one of the clues that I gave you was that Tom Holland, oft guest tonight, appears twice in one of these films. Might have been a little bit ambiguous, that clue. And the ones that are left on the board are one of the 2015s and 2016. Good for mining. Very good for mining. Who's Tom Holland? I know, right? It's an unusual name, Taran. His name is a version of the traditional Welsh name, Taran, which means thunder. But his mother made a spelling error on his birth certificate. Or rather providing details for the birth certificate, and replaced the second A with an O. So Taron, fairly, I'm assuming, possibly not now, but unique name. In years to come, depending on Taron's, fame, we might have loads of Tarons. Isn't that something to think about? I will reveal. Do I mean Tom Holland? I don't mean Tom Holland, do I? I mean the other one. Oh dear. Controversy. Tom Hardy. One of the Toms. They're all the same, the Toms, aren't they? Osric drinks his tea. As well you might, Osric, as well you might. We removed heads in the final chapter. Oh, wow. That's a big job. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, there are a lot of heads get removed at the end. Spoilers. There's a lot of head removal. So I'll put you out of your misery. 2015 was, of course, the the Will Smith vampire film Legend, starring Tom Hardy as the Cray twins. And 2016, clue number 1 was Sing. He's one of the voices in Sing. So there we go. That just about wraps it up on this mammoth episode of Guess the Male Nipple. But don't worry, if you've not quite had enough of this fun yet, there'll be another nipple to guess at on Tuesday. But until then, it remains for me to say, what is it? Stay perky and happy nippling. You can at least let me get to the end of the sentence. Unbelievable.